everyone, my name is Willem. Welcome to LRDX Cars. This video I'm going to show you around here at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, the Supercar paddock. Already done a first part. If you haven't seen it, I showed you some of the cool Ferraris and Koenigseggs that are here and some Singer cars. And in this video I'm going to show you the second part of the other cars that are here on the Supercar paddock. I also done a lot of reviews here of new cars and showed you some of the hill climb. So if you haven't seen that video, then you can also go watch that on my channel. And I would say enjoy watching the video here at Goodwood. Here we have a MC20, the shallow version they call it, the Spider. Quite I'm a fan of the MC20, I think it looks quite good. Then the Spider is always a bit nicer to drive around in, Supercar. Yeah, it's a cool one, the MC20. And next to it is the new Gran Turismo, I already done a review about. This is the Trofeo version, I did a review about the Modena version. Also a quite good looking one, the new Maserati Gran Turismo. And next to it we have a cool DB12 Aston Martin. That was a new car that's presented here. I've done a review about the red one that's here. This one in green looks also quite good. The racing color of Aston Martin with a nice tan interior in. I like the front, but I think the back could have changed a bit more. I said in that review video. And next to it are some even cooler Aston Martins, the Valkyries. So let's go and take a look at those. Here we have them, the Aston Martin Valkyrie. We even have a Valkyrie Spider next to it. It's like now that Aston Martin is in Formula 1 for a couple of years, or just for some years, they have tried to develop more of a race car for the road. And you see it really has some special details to it, like here on the front lights. You have on a race car a big front lip, but then the cool thing is you can really see right through the car. It's just like in a race car. A lot of air outlets here, a lot of air channeling. See it right here, what I was talking about, the fins to channel the air around. Looks quite intense here. Just a camera as a mirror. And all the cool details here in the lime green to complement them. Quite a good look. You can sit in there with two, but I think it's quite tight to sit in. I would probably drive it most of the time on my own. I'm not sure. Cool look at the engine bay, nicely done. Take a look at this, guys. That's what you call a diffuser, very big one even, and again some very special lights to it. Cool one, nice plate on there, two exhausts in the center. Then this wing can change up a bit. Next to it we even have the Spider version, even more cool. Almost the same, but then you can take the roof off. The car is using a 6.5 liter naturally aspirated V12 engine that actually revs up to 10,500 RPMs, guys. So a real Formula 1 car almost with that high over revs. I think the top speed will be probably more than 350 and the 0 to 100 will be like 2 seconds. Good looking one, special wheel design. But yeah, the aerodynamics on the car are the most intense. Here is a Spider, guys. They will be building a total of 150 Valkyries and 25 of the Pros that are next to it. I think the customers that buy one of these can get like the chance to buy like the full track version. If you don't think this one is crazy enough to take on track, you can really see through. It's really a sort of spoiler even in the front that hangs out. That's sick. I think the car is also very lightweight, probably 1,000 kilos, something like that. Yeah, looks quite good. Really like it, the Valkyrie, to see it in person. You have like these small doors that only open up half of the car. Then you get over here the car on top of the car. Looks quite good in here. Just some padding. You have like sort of seats on the back, but yeah, you really are like in a race car, shuffled in with your legs a bit higher. Cool, or the racing steering wheel that you can actually take off. That's nice. And then the screens where you see like the view of the mirrors in. Yeah, they're quite good. Tense car to take a look at. Even a roof scoop on. 1000 horsepower, guys. Would you drive it with the roof off? It's going to be quite a lot of fun. With a great sound from the V12 engine. The difference actually on the Pro version is that this one has like 100 horsepower more, and of course this one is only for track use. You see it, even the front spoiler is sticking out more. It's actually even more lightweight made. See, very cool to see, guys. I'm gonna get my camera in here that you can also see it. The bottom of the car is not just like in any other car. You can see like the triplet suspension here. It's cool to see. And then you have like a big wing on with the shark fin in the center. Even a more crazy side skirt, or I would say more of a diffuser here on the side. These fins in. Yeah, it looks quite intense, guys. These Valkyries. And then the rear is changed up the most on the Pro. Look at that, guys. Big spoiler over the whole width of the car. I think even wider as a car, because the air can go in right there. And two big exhaust there. Even a more crazy diffuser. Yeah, that's cool to see. Quite like it to see them in person. Here you actually have the roof panels for the Valkyrie Spider. They're even in glass. But you have some light coming in. Quite fun. You can even pull them upwards like you see on both sides. Yeah, quite cool. And then easily start somewhere. Not in the car, of course. There is no luggage space. On this side we have a lot of cool McLarens. The P1 here, the known P1. I actually met the Vares here, who's rebuilding a wrecked P1. Still look very good, I think. They say it's one of the best driving cars. With a big spoiler that comes up. Here next to it, the bit newer Senna, McLaren Senna. With even more downforce as you had on the P1. This one is of course more for track use. And they all use the V8 engine, twin turbo V8 from McLaren. I think it was 850 horsepower in this one. That one is even a hybrid, but you will probably know. And here next to it, an Alfa. That's a car you don't see that much at all. They only built 150 of those. And the fun thing is, this one has actually a glass window in the front. You can also choose to not take a window. And then you have like a special system in the front that you have sort of an air stopper coming up. But yeah, you don't need it when you take the window. Yeah, of course no roof on the Alfas. They're always open up, so it won't drive around here today in England, I think. Here you have the exhausts, V8 engine, here some more even. Yeah, good look, the spoiler that can come up a bit, and a big diffuser. Yeah, I think it's quite an experience to drive these Alfas. And next to it we have a newer Artura, the V6 hybrid. Quick look at the front. Looks quite nice. The V6 hybrid, like I said, the Alfa. And now you have sort of a newer 720, they called it the 750S. Some subtle changes on, like another exhaust system. But I don't think it was really necessary to change that car up. And then the coolest one here is this, the Solus GT. It's actually insane, this car. It just weighs 1000 kilos. It's a very lightweight. And has 830 horsepower. And like you see, you only sit in it with one. The sort of roof folds a bit forward, slides forward. You can see the mechanism, like in a real toy car from back in the day. With a big spoiler on over the whole width. And a lot of air intakes. You can even see really the tires through. Again, here on the front, a lot of air channeling. Insane to see this car. Coming to the front. Solus GT also has a special engine in there. It's a 5.2 liter V10 engine that actually has still 10,000 RPMs. So yeah, real race car, this one. Yeah, you really see it. All the air channeling here. Really sick to see. I think they were just going to build from 30 cars of those, so very rare to see here. That actually is driving around here at the hill climb, so fun to see it driving. You can see the big wing is generating a lot of downforce for this car. It's 830 horsepower, like I said, 615 Nm of torque on the V10. Only weighs 2,200 pounds, so very lightweight. The top speed was 322 kilometers an hour. And the coolest thing is that you have like the sort of jet fighter cockpit. It folds forward. That's really cool. Two big exhausts here. Of course, it's only a... Oh, you hear it? They started the V10 engine. What a sound, guys. Fun thing I saw was that you have here like a camera, because you have like no mirrors or anything, and the camera actually is here. It's quite cool to see. And what an insane sound that was, guys, from the V10 engine. That's what we want to hear. Then continuing the walk here at the Supercar paddock at Goodwood, we come here at Lamborghini that also has introduced a new car this year for their 60th anniversary, the replacement of the Aventador, the new Revuelto. I did a full review about the car that was parked up here. It was a white one. And now I'm gonna take you through here because there are some other beauties that I want to share with you guys. Here you have a Huracan Evo Spider in the very loved color, the Grigio Telesto color, they call it. Quite a lovely one. Then here next to it the Huracan STO in the Viola Blast color, I think it's called. Like a SME 150 has it in this color. I haven't seen him already, but maybe in the weekend I'll see him. Both of the cars use a V10 engine, 5.2 V10, 640 horsepower. But this one only drives on the rear wheels, no four-wheel drive like you have on normal Lamborghinis. The cool thing is the roof snorkel. Creates some more induction sound. Big spoiler on this one, which you can even set yourself. I quite like it. It's a bit bright this color, but it actually fits a Lamborghini. Maybe funny to say that I like this, but yeah, it's a cool car to see, cool spec here. And here some extra air louvers. Cool is that they done like sort of a two-tone on the roof and on the front. Yeah, looks very good. Quite nice here. Some extra air ducts here, of course, to create some more downforce in the front. Then continue here the last Huracan they are building, I think now at the moment. It's a LP640-2, also rear-wheel driven. So based on the Huracan rear-wheel drive, they call it a Technica. They had some changes here, like a bit of a different spoiler. Yeah, looks quite cool. And then here next to it, guys, but I'm here for him almost, the new Revuelto. Sick looking one. Done the full review about it. Of the white one, but this one actually in orange looks even better, I think. But a sick car, the first hybrid for Lamborghini. 1000 horsepower. Intense 2.3 seconds, the 0 to 100. That's yeah, way too fast, guys. And a lot of driving modes to it, that you can have a bit of more luxury while you're taking it on the roads. Yeah, sick to see here. Really like it. You have like 3 modes. The spoiler has 2 exhausts in the center. Yeah, really like the new designing of the Revuelto. I got to see it in person to really appreciate it, but looks very good. With the Cyan headlights, good looking one. Again with the orange interior. Maybe a bit too much orange, but yeah, I like the look of it. New Revuelto, a good looking one. And yeah, if you want to know more about it, then go watch the review. You have like also another media display in the center, like you have on the nieuwe roerenkant. Can't go further, guys. Gordon Murray, 50 big boards, the ventilator over here. You can hear the V12 from Goodwood, naturally aspirated one. Nice sound. It's cool that you need to open up the engine bay in 2 parts. For the guys that don't know Gordon Murray, he was actually the designer of the McLaren F1 back in 2020. He started off with this, the prototype, the T50, because he wanted to build a car again with 3 passengers and the driver in the center. It's quite intense. You sit in the center. Then they're using a V12 from Goodwood. You hear it, it's a great sound to it. And they also have like the S model of it. And the other one we saw already in the review, the GMA T33 Spider, they came out now with debut. But yeah, good sounding car. Quite like it that Gordon Murray is building cars again with his team. A cool design also. Nice roof scoop on top. Sorry for the shaking, guys. That was a good sound. You have like cameras as mirrors, I wanted to say.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'm hoping to meet him maybe here or visit the spec. Cool on the Gordon Murray design cars, all limited, all special cars, but yeah. Cool thing about the T50 is that it weighs less than 1000 kilos, just 2200 pounds. The 4-liter V12 from Goodwood produced 654 horsepower. So not that crazy of a horsepower number, but that wasn't the aim for Gordon Murray. They didn't want to build like performance cars that are only focused on the numbers. He just wanted to make the best driving car, a real driver's car. The car is still very fast. It goes from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 2.8 seconds, and the top speed is still 212 miles an hour. So yeah, no, not slow at all either. Yeah, cool that he is building cars back. Of course, most known for his F1, but I think these ones will be also special cars in history. Yeah, quite cool. And I'm gonna end again the second part here of the Supercar paddock walk. We saw again a lot of other brands If you haven't seen the first part, then you can also go watch that on my YouTube channel. And then I'll continue the walk here because there are other cars that we need to see, like the AMG Project 1 is on the other side, and the Gemera and other cool cars that are here. So make sure to leave a like and subscribe on the channel, and I see you in the next video, guys. Bye!